Damn, that looks so good in here. Wow. That thing just belongs in here. That is nasty. Alright, I gotta move some stuff around. I'm gonna tear this intake off and the oil pan off. Oh yeah, that's better. You guys can see a lot more. I got that other light over there. This corner just isn't that light in here. Should be doing this right where the truck's at. That's the brightest spot, but I don't even know why this thing's still in here. I should have drug that thing out of here a week ago. Don't forget, if you guys need anything, let me know. Because I'm not gonna wait that long. I'm just gonna take it to the junkyard, scrap it. These are all 8s for the intake and the fuel rail. I think I'm just gonna leave the fuel rail on the intake. Let's shoot for that. Take out these intake bolts here, 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 here. 5 on each side. And then there's like these plastic clips on here. I don't know. I've never taken off a plastic intake. So the metal ones don't have those clips. I know that. I don't know what that clip does. That clip all comes off with it. Super light, that's for sure. Just keep all those bolts in there. Oh, that's good. A whole bunch of leaves fell on that one. They're actually pretty decent looking. There's not like a huge, I mean, there's some. I don't know, I'll take the camera off in a minute. Let me get my gloves off and I'll show you. That valve's kind of open. There's probably a bunch of shit in there now. Get it? Good boy. That's a good boy. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Good boy. Get him. I can get him. Get him. Good boy. I blew all this out, but this was underneath that, so I couldn't, well, it was in there tight. It was underneath that. Had to have been. Underneath that little lip right here. Because I couldn't see it. But some of it fell down in that one. You can see there's leaves in there. So I screwed up there on that one. These valves aren't that bad. Like there's crumbs in that one too. But like these intake runners, like this one I think is the worst. Just look right here. You can see right there, that's some nice chunks. So I mean, it's an engine with 300,000 miles on it. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But you can see like the valve stems aren't bad. This valve actually is pretty bad. See if I can get the screwdriver in there and show you. Right there. You see right, you guys can see all that buildup right where there's like a gap in the valve stem, where it goes from orange shiny up against the, I don't know how to explain that good. You see where it goes up against the wall, where it turns from orange to silver, and then there's like a black, that's a gap. And then right underneath that, that's a bunch of carbon buildup on the intake seat. Oh, see, that's even better right there. See if I can get a screwdriver in there and show you. Right here is buildup, carbon buildup around the valve seat. This valve's open right now. Well, not like all the way open, but I can fit the screwdriver in it. That's how far open it is. I I can't see anything. I'm trying to see through the camera too. But right there, you know, is the wall. Right here is where it seats. And then there's the gap. Right there is carbon all around the edge of it. And then this one looks perfect. I don't know, I'm not gonna sit here and spend 20 minutes showing you guys valves. It's taking forever to sit here and try to get the camera and everything to focus in on it. But like this one looks fucking brand new. There's like a little tiny specks on there. The whole valve is like brand new on that side. This one's got shit in it. This one's new too. It's not new, but it looks new. It's pretty good. There's these C's that fell down in there. Should start it up like that, see how well it goes. And then this one looks 100% new. This is the best one out of all of them. There's like nothing. There's some on that wall back there. No, that wall's not, that's just the iron. Alright, let's flip it over, get the oil pan off. I don't know, this comes off, there's too much grease in the way, I can't see. Alright, let's get this off. There's a little bit of sludge in there. Just like everything else, it's not too bad. It's not good, but it's got 300,000 miles on it. Pickup tube's not all clogged up or anything. Get out here and get those rods and everything tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna get this pickup tube off, get this cover off for these baffles, and get a good look down there. I was peeking down there, that cam don't look too good. Just looks pretty scratched up, so. How many times am I gonna bring gloves over and not wear them? I don't know if you guys can see down in there. Hold on. They're definitely wore out. Or the cams definitely wore out for sure. There's only one. I don't know why I said they. The cylinder walls look actually really good. I mean, 300,000 miles. Can't really be mad that that cam's lobes are wore out. They got a nice, it's got a nice like groove right in the middle of it. I mean, they're not, nothing's really horrible, but nothing's good. I guess I'll take these heads off. Everything's gonna need to be done anyways. I already got it open, might as well do it, right? The heads are gonna need to be sent out to be tapped because I can't get those out. Just flipped over, see how much more of a mess I can make. Alright, this is what I'm trying. I can't spin this thing. Like, you guys gotta remember, I don't have any chest muscles since the accident. Like, I actually don't have like half of the one and none of the other. So, I have no stomach muscles at all. I'll sit here and blow my stomach out trying to turn this. So, I'm trying it this way. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's turned a little bit. I just put the chain on the side. I'm sitting here trying to turn it around. I'm gonna start on this side, even though that's the side I opened up the other day. So let's open these up. Yeah, it looks just as good, man. These rockers are looking great. I mean, they're gold, but 300,000 miles, guys. Come on now. Dude, that is crazy. Look at these push rods. I don't know if you have to, but like I don't like to just take one bolt all the way out, especially since it's torqued down, you know. I'll usually do like one towards the middle, then one towards the end, and the other end, and that end. I'll just loosen them just a little bit. Like you seen how I just did it. I just don't like to just take out one bolt, because then all the torque's on that side. You know what I mean? This is blowing up. I don't know. I'm weird. It probably doesn't matter, but I think it does. Dude, that is crazy. 300,000 miles. Yeah, this one was blowing oil by the rings for sure. The other three are dry. Dude, 300,000 miles and the head gasket still like would probably go another 20,000 miles. Just crazy. Am I the only one that thinks this? For real, leave it in the comments if you guys think it's nuts. 300,000 miles, this thing was looking this nice. I don't have the tool to take the valve springs out, so we're not going to be able to check the valves right now. I might pick it up. I don't know. I might just have the machine shop deal with that. The driver's side is a lot worse, actually. This was the first one I checked, and I was like, oh, it's really good, but you see how dark it is compared to that. So I don't know why that is. Maybe there's an oil patch that's clogged up or something. Like you can just see, like look at this push rod compared to these ones. These ones are like a copper color. These ones are just black. It's just flaking off. Yeah, see, this is the passenger side rocker. I don't know why that is. I've never seen them that different before. Yeah, this is just straight black. This is like that copper, just oily color. I don't know why I'm being so weird with making sure I keep them all in the same order, like I'm gonna reuse these. I haven't checked prices on these. I can't imagine they're that much. I mean, unless the market has skyrocketed in the past. $10 It's just weird how that driver's side head is. These cylinder walls are about the same as the other side. They're good. This head gasket was in a lot worse shape. It's over there. I'll show you in a minute. These two cylinders got oil in them, which I mean, I had it upside down, so, but those other ones are dry and these two, so those ones rings are probably bad. And then these valves, the two cylinders that had oil in them, these valves are a lot worse off than the other ones. So I'm gonna guess that those rings are bad for sure. And here's the head gasket. It's just a lot worse. It's got like a really hot over here. Like one of the water passages were blocked up or something on that back. Like this head gasket's all super Well, it wasn't until I started touching it, dried out, and it's super like brittle, like it's gonna snap. You can hear it. But alright, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go see how much lifters and rockers and stuff are and get a hold of the machine shop. But yeah, I'll take the cam out tomorrow. See you guys in the next video.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I'm ready to flip and end up in prison the rest of my life for this shit. So my mama ain't want me, she got an abortion, I end up surviving this shit. And if I want a son, I ain't got the money, I'll probably be robbing this shit. Don't know how much I cry for this shit. Said I'm willing to ride for this shit. You know murder's my hobby, inside of my closet's a bunch of dead bodies and shit.